Ojai, California. As the Golden State continued to burn for a sixth day, California officials warned that higher Santa Ana winds forecast through the weekend could create more erratic fire behavior, offering little chance of a reprieve for residents and firefighters who have endured flames and smoke for nearly a week. On Saturday, multiple wildfires continued to rage throughout Southern California, cloaking the area in nightmarish flame and towering plumes of smoke so thick they were visible from space. On Friday, authorities reported the first fire-related death. The Ventura Medical Examiner Office identified a body found on Wednesday as Virginia Pesola, 70, from Santa Paula, the only confirmed fire-related death in Ventura County to date. Pesola had died from blunt force injuries with terminal smoke inhalation and thermal injuries in a traffic incident during active fire evacuation, according to the county medical examiner. As the fires spread, much of the region also faces the threat posed by the dense smoke. Public health officials warned of dangerously bad air quality and said it was particularly threatening for the elderly, children and people with respiratory or heart conditions. Los Angeles County issued smoke advisories, urging people to remain indoors when possible, while Santa Barbara County officials said they expected to distribute 50,000 masks to area residents. Phil Moyle, an air quality specialist in Ventura County, said the smoke was causing hazardous conditions there, especially in the Ojai Valley, which is surrounded by mountains that have been trapping the smoke. When we say off the charts, we mean off the charts, Moyle said Friday about air quality measurements there. I would not want to be there too long. I would tell people to go to Seattle. There are not many places in Southern California that are clean or will stay clean, and that can change in a minute depending on the wind. How Santa Ana winds spread wildfires. There were a few positive signs for the state. Officials battling the Thomas Fire in Ventura County, the biggest active blaze in the state after burning through 140,000 acres, spoke in cautiously optimistic tones as they lifted evacuation orders for cities along the fire's southern edge, Santa Paula, and parts of Ventura. The coastal enclaves of Carpinteria and Santa Barbara were still under threat as the fire's northern vanguard continued to move. An official said that winds which could strike up at a moment's notice remained a concern. The fire had burned more than 200 buildings in that county, alone. President Trump on Friday declared a state of emergency in California, ordering federal aid to the state in response to a request from Gov. Jerry Brown, D. Firefighters, joined by reinforcements from outside the state, battled the blazes. Hundreds of buildings have been destroyed and thousands more remain at risk as more than a half-dozen blazes continued to burn, officials said. The fires combined to burn across nearly 250 square miles. In San Diego County, firefighters continued to battle the Lilac Fire, which injured 3 civilians and 2 firefighters.